Well, it might be a little bit windy, but it's still a beautiful night out here on the Boston Harbor for the Boston Bruins Foundation. Brittany and I have a great event that we're at tonight. Britt, let's tell everybody more about what's happening here.
So we're here helping raise money for the Pan Mass Challenge. We're actually going to be going inside to chat with Bob Sweeney, who's the president of the Boston Bruins Foundation. The former Boston Bruins center knows a thing or two about his fellow Bostonians, having played for Boston College before joining the NHL and even inducted into their Hall of Fame in 2003. Sweeney knows firsthand that in this city, sports fans like to give back. Now the executive director for the Boston Bruins Foundation, Sweeney continues the tradition of their annual boat cruise to benefit the Pan Mass Challenge that players have been riding in to benefit Dana-Farber for over 14 years.
So last year we raised just over $450,000. This year we have 50 riders. We're hoping to get over $500,000.
The Pan Mass Challenge is just one of many events that the Bruins Foundation sponsors throughout the year. Sweeney says they keep donors coming back by offering lively events for multiple charities and organizations year-round, including a golf tournament coming up in just a few short weeks.
To kick off the season, we have our annual golf tournament on September 9th, which our whole team will be there, and a lot of our alumni out at the International in Bolton.
Yet, on this picture-perfect night on Boston Harbor with a soft breeze and the sounds of live music filling the air, patrons enjoyed fresh drinks, fun raffles, and the company of Bruins alumni, eager to do their part in giving back alongside some of Boston's biggest fans.
One of the most inspiring things we see out on the road are small children, 5 and 6 years old, carrying signs that say, "I'm alive because of you. I'm 5 years old because of you." I got the same reaction. I tear up every time I'm riding. And if you're feeling a little bit tired or beat, you say, you know what, these guys are suffering a lot more than we ever will. And so we ride on. For the first 9 years, it was basically going out and asking people for money. And my friend Rich McDonald and I said, what can we do to raise money while giving something back to the people that are donating?
Frank and Rich came up with an idea that has now become one of the foundation's largest events of the year.
So we created a bowling event in Bowl with the Bruin. You bowl 2 strings at Wamisit Lanes in Tewksbury and have a great time. And this year we raised over $120,000. We had former Bruins, former Patriots, a bunch of TV personalities.
Now, would they judge me if I'm a terrible bowler?
You know what? Bowling is something everybody can do, whereas golf is a real challenge. No, we can put the bumpers up and you can bowl and be a real hero out there.
Want to get inside the Boston Bruins Foundation's next upcoming fun event? Looks like you'll just have to stick with us.
The New York Rangers alumni are coming up to play the Boston Bruins alumni at Bentley Arena. This is October 26th at 1 o'clock at Bentley Arena to benefit the Warrior for Life Fund. We have Hall of Famers Ray Bork, Glenn Anderson, Brian Leach, and Brad Parks coming up from Florida to coach. We've got a bunch of other Hall of Famers and a lot of Bruins and Ranger alumni that everybody will recognize the names of.